The world of action movies just lost one of its toughest legends, and the reaction from Hollywood proves just how big this loss really is. Chuck Norris has passed away at the age of 86, and within hours, some of the biggest action stars in the world began sharing emotional tributes. These are the same men who built the action genre alongside him, and even they are calling him something rare, a true role model. When news broke, Sylvester Stallone didn't stay silent. He shared a heartfelt message remembering the time they worked together, calling Chuck all-American in every way and simply saying he was a great man. It wasn't just a casual tribute, it felt personal, like one legend saying goodbye to another who helped shape the same era of cinema. Then came the words from Dolph Lundgren, and they hit even deeper. He described Chuck Norris as the champ and revealed that he had looked up to him since he was young. Imagine that, a global action star admitting that his inspiration was Chuck Norris. Lundgren didn't just admire his fighting skills, but also his humility, respect, and strength as a person. And it didn't stop there. Jean Claude Van Damme also shared his emotions, saying he had known Chuck since his early days and always respected the man he was. That word, respect, keeps coming up again and again in every tribute, not just for his career but for his character. Chuck Norris wasn't just another action star, he was a real martial arts champion before Hollywood ever noticed him. He trained, fought, and won championships long before stepping onto a movie set. And when he did enter films, he brought something different, a calm, powerful presence that made him stand out instantly. Most people remember him from iconic projects like Walker, Texas Ranger, and classic action films, but his influence went far beyond that. He helped define what it meant to be a strong, silent hero. No unnecessary talk, no drama, just action, discipline, and strength. What makes this moment even more emotional is that many of these actors actually worked together in the Expendables 2. That film wasn't just a movie, it was a gathering of action legends, a moment where the biggest names of the genre stood side by side. And now, one of those legends is gone. Fans around the world are also reacting, remembering not just his movies but the cultural impact he had. From martial arts inspiration to the viral Chuck Norris facts, he became something bigger than just an actor. He became a symbol of strength and almost mythical toughness. But beyond the screen, Chuck Norris also lived a life of discipline and purpose. He promoted fitness, self-defense, and strong values for decades, inspiring not just fans but entire generations to stay focused and strong in their own lives. Many people didn't just watch him, they tried to become better because of him. But behind all of that power and fame, the tributes reveal something even more important, the kind of man he was. Words like humble, respectful, and strong are repeated again and again by those who knew him personally. That says more than any movie ever could. In the end, Chuck Norris didn't just leave behind films. He left behind a legacy that influenced generations not just of fans, but of the very stars who followed in his footsteps. And when legends like Stallone and Lundgren call you their inspiration, you know your impact was truly unforgettable.